On April 1, 2026, the Artemis II mission launched into history, marking humanity's return to the moon's vicinity after more than 5 decades. This 10-day journey is not just a technical feat but a symbol of renewed ambition and international collaboration. As the world watched, the Orion spacecraft, named Integrity by its crew, soared into the night sky atop the mighty Space Launch System rocket. The excitement was palpable at Kennedy Space Center, Florida, where the mission began. This launch is more than just a liftoff. It's the opening chapter of a new era in lunar exploration, setting the stage for future missions that will eventually land humans on the moon once again. Artemis II is a meticulously planned mission, currently underway and making steady progress. The crew is in the transit phase, journeying toward the moon along a path known as the Lunar Free Return trajectory. This figure-8 route is designed for safety, using the moon's gravity to slingshot the spacecraft back to Earth without the need for a major engine burn. The mission's duration is approximately 10 days, with the Orion spacecraft powered by the European Service Module. Every detail, from the rocket's power to the trajectory's design, reflects years of preparation and innovation. Aboard Orion are 4 trailblazing astronauts, each making history in their own right. Commander Reid Wiseman leads the team, bringing NASA experience and leadership. Victor Glover, the mission's pilot, is the first person of color to journey on a lunar mission, breaking new ground for representation in space. Christina Koch, serving as mission specialist, is the first woman assigned to a lunar mission, inspiring a new generation of explorers. Rounding out the crew is Jeremy Hansen from the Canadian Space Agency, the first Canadian to participate in a lunar mission. Together, they embody the spirit of international cooperation and human achievement. April 1, 2026, was a day of anticipation and excitement at Kennedy Space Center. The Artemis II crew lifted off from Launch Complex 39B, riding atop the world's most powerful operational rocket, the Space Launch System. The launch was flawless, a testament to the dedication and expertise of thousands of engineers, scientists, and support staff. As the rocket thundered into the sky, it carried not just the crew, but the hopes of millions watching around the globe. This moment marked the beginning of a journey that would push the boundaries of human exploration. The first 24 hours after launch, the Artemis II crew entered high Earth orbit. This phase was crucial for testing the spacecraft's life support systems and practicing proximity operations, manual flying near the spent rocket stage. These tests ensure that Orion can keep its crew safe and that astronauts are prepared for future docking maneuvers. The crew's focus and professionalism during these operations set the tone for the mission, demonstrating their readiness for the challenges ahead. April 3 to April 5, the crew transitioned into the Trans-Lunar Coast phase, leaving Earth's orbit and heading toward the moon. During this time, they performed essential medical drills, including practicing CPR and microgravity, a vital skill for deep space missions. The journey through the vastness of space is both awe-inspiring and demanding, requiring constant vigilance and adaptability. The crew's ability to maintain their health and respond to emergencies is a key part of the mission's success. On April 6, Artemis II reached its closest approach to the moon, passing just 4,600 miles from the lunar surface. This flyby is a historic milestone, bringing humans closer to the moon than any mission since Apollo 17 in 1972. The crew captured breathtaking views of the lunar landscape, while mission control monitored every detail. This moment is not just about proximity, it's about testing systems, gathering data, and preparing for future landings. The lunar flyby is a powerful reminder of how far human exploration has come. After swinging around the far side of the moon, the Artemis II crew began their journey back to Earth. From April 7 to April 9, they traveled the return coast, retracing their path through the vast expanse of space. This phase is critical for monitoring the crew's health and the spacecraft systems after exposure to deep space. The return journey is filled with anticipation, as the crew prepares for re-entry and the final test of Orion's heat shield. Mission's conclusion is planned for April 10, when Orion will re-enter Earth's atmosphere and splash down in the Pacific Ocean. This final phase is a dramatic test of the spacecraft's heat shield, which must withstand temperatures nearing 2760 degrees C as Orion speeds through the atmosphere at 25,000 mph. Splashdown marks the safe return of the crew and the successful completion of this historic mission, paving the way for future lunar landing. Key objective of Artemis II is to validate the Orion capsule's life support systems. Keeping astronauts healthy and safe in deep space is no small feat. The mission tests the spacecraft's ability to provide air, water, and temperature control for an extended period, far from Earth's protective environment. These tests are essential for future missions that will spend even longer in space, including eventual lunar landings and journeys to Mars. Another mission objective is to practice manual piloting near the spent rocket stage, known as the ICPS. The crew's ability to steer Orion manually is crucial for future missions that will require docking with other spacecraft or lunar landers. These skills ensure that astronauts can respond to unexpected situations and maintain control, even in the challenging environment of space. Artemis II is also testing the Deep Space Network, a system designed to maintain high-speed communication with the crew at lunar distances. Reliable communication and navigation are vital for mission success, enabling real-time updates, data transfer, and coordination with mission control. These tests lay the groundwork for more complex operations in future lunar and deep space missions. One of the most important scientific objectives is monitoring deep space radiation and its effects on the crew. Outside the protection of Earth's magnetic field, astronauts are exposed to higher levels of cosmic radiation. Artemis II is collecting valuable data that will inform the design of future missions and help protect crews on longer journeys, such as those to Mars. Artemis II is set to break several records, including the farthest distance humans have ever traveled from Earth, an astonishing 252,757 miles. The mission will also test Orion's heat shield at unprecedented speeds and temperatures during re-entry. These achievements are not just numbers, they represent the expanding reach of human exploration and the technological advances that make it possible. It's important to note that Artemis II will not land on the moon. Instead, it serves as the final test flight before Artemis III, which aims to land the first humans on the lunar South Pole in 2027 or 2028. Every aspect of Artemis II is designed to ensure that future missions are as safe and successful as possible. The lessons learned here will shape the next giant leap for humanity.